Sure, they probably even get a bonus for fighting on desert.
Um, because eventually everyone will get crossbowmen, but Chinese crossbowmen have a lot more better battle advantages, although slightly less damage, but they're tougher than normal crossbowmen.
How is my son not my heir?
What nation are you playing, Manimal?
My nephew. I'm Kashmira. My nephew, not my son, is my heir.
It's right north of Crimson.
It's fucking weird.
I mean, claim your son as your heir. You just find the option. Right? But that depends how many people you're probably gonna anger by, declaring him your heir instead of your nephew.
You have a pretty good leader there, Musa. I don't know if I'm gonna. I won't be able to help you for a while.
What? No. I said call me in your war. I'll probably try to help out.
Well,
And
we need kids first.
yeah, I got a decent leader, but I need to make sure he never put armies. God damn. You get the brave trait, and that's like 100% likelihood of dying in battle.
That's why you immediately go down the Gallant path.
Yep. But yeah, he's a pretty decent leader considering he is stubborn. Well, not stubborn, but skilled tactician, aggressive attacker, and quick.
So what's the best way? It says that realm will lose land when vassal dies. So it's gonna this vassal is gonna have his land go to this other kingdom.
Crimson, I don't think there's any way you can fix that because you're tribal, I believe. So
No, I'm feudal.
basically,
That is getting higher absolute crown authority.
How do you do that?
Let me see.
Under the realm tab, you'll see it should be like literally at the very top of your screen. You just need more prestige to do so.
Oh, crown authority. Okay, I see.
Also, you need innovations for certain levels.
Now, I'll probably have an easier time because I have West Francia as my ally now, so.
You're not that strong, believe it or
They
not.
are,
You got a lot
but,
of land,
but the extra troops will help when I try to conquer, get these heretics out of my land.
Unfortunately, Crimson, you're not going to be able to prevent that because you'll need the next level of innovations.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to probably be able to stop that is by invading them whenever they leave.
just lay
If I
fabricate a claim against it. I think.
if I married him to somebody in mine, would that stop it or no? Like if I got a kid or someone in my court to marry him?
That would fall underneath his house. It would still pass down to his house, so it's unlikely.
Okay.
How big is this vassal that we're talking about, by the way?
Is everyone back?
Which vassal is it?
No, waiting on Althar.
It's Kutch. It's the northwest.
You're looking at your northwest vassal?
What's the shield look like?
Oh, I'm not. I mean southwest. I'm sorry, south. Yeah, southwest.
Like
Southwest.
how many territories does he control? That's what I'm asking.
2.
Then just the good way to fix that, as long as your court doesn't hate you, is just get your court chaplain to fabricate 2 claims and revoke his land away from him. Because if everyone hates you, if you try to do that, they'll all join the tyranny war against you. But if everyone likes you, you can easily revoke land with your claims.
Cough, cough, befriend every single vassal you own.
Okay.
because at least they won't all hate you.
How are we still paused?
We're waiting on you.
Yeah.
But I told you not to.
We didn't hear you
Oh, nice.
because you're quiet again.
Okay. I don't know how I'm quiet. My mic's still the same.
You're at 160 right now, just because I had to fix it.
There's
For me.
always a sound quality difference for reason between TeamSpeak and Discord. People are either really loud or they're either quiet.
And these starting children, they're pretty throwawayable children.
So did I ally with you, Crimson? We're allied now? Or no? I just allied with your southern dude. I got it. Never mind.
Okay, yeah.
I need to get this.
I need to get this neighboring pagan into my court and convert over. Because, that minus 5% building costs.
I'm not going to be going for a while, so let's do something.
You have a negative opinion of me. Looks like Manimal.
Yeah, probably. You're probably a different faith or culture.
Yeah, I'm a different
We can
faith, I think.
We can still marry into each other.
You know, it's
Oh, no,
funny.
Same faith.
It's funny. You two are both out of my diplomatic range.
Nice.
Oh fuck! I messed up.
What did you do?
I fucking didn't realize. I just gave away half my country.
Oh no.
What a great start.
I have too many people trying to romance my fucking wife. What the fuck?
Just climb and then invade them. You just reminded me I need to romance my wife.
Yeah, while everybody else is trying to romance mine. It's like, what the fuck? I've already won like 1,000 duels.
He's also my heir, though, and he owns the country next to me. I don't quite get it. So when I die, does he own my country too? Is that fucking works out?
If it's the
No.
same, if he's the same dynasty as you, and you die and he's your heir, you just get the land. If he's not your dynasty and your heir, then you're dead.
It says he's my nephew and heir, and he owns. I gave him the country to the north of Gilgit. We'll find out.
Also, when you get to about 300 members in your family, never open the dynasty tree. It's not going to end well. Rip.
What happened?
Kaio died and changed to a different lord.
No, I think that's an heir succession. Or did you actually get murdered, Kyle?
I'd usually get more though.
Feels good, bro.
Everybody made sure to play the tutorial, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
You
I
Oh,
told you,
that's-
I told new people to play as vassals in a big kingdom.
That tutorial didn't help.
How did the tutorial not help?
It's just not useful.
well, the tutorial doesn't. But
It's slightly useful, but play a little bit and learn some stuff. I think that's, I don't know, maybe that's just the way I learn.
who the hell am I going to war with?
Did we pause?
Somebody dropped it to slow.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean,
Somebody else heard pause.
2 and 3 speed's alright. It's not.
Oh, it did it again.
Probably someone lagging behind.
It's cow pace. It says it.
Oh, fucking cow pace. Quit lagging behind.
Stop
Oh,
alt
he just
tabbing.
left the
Oh,
game.
now he just left the game.
When I just got into a war too.
Well, now you can plan out your moves.
This game is ridiculously buggy when it
Well,
comes to drops.
Here's the I was called into 2 different wars. One to my neighbor's south, and
Oh my
then
god.
one
This game is broken. The game is
Francia decided to.
How is the game broken?
it crashed. It's broken.
Well, that seems to be a you issue.
As a software dev, I'm going to interject and say
Classical.
One of my counts died. Rip.
I'll wait for your hot join back.
First thing I hate about playing the Megair is waiting to attack Bulgaria.
Oh, hopefully I get rid of this war in the south. France.
we back, boys.
Yeah. There.
When you construct quarries, does your building construction time go down by 2% across your nation, or just that territory?
Probably the duchy, just the duchy. It should say it somewhere.
They'll either have only these holdings are in the entire realm.
No, stop. They're in mountain.
Yeah, if you're talking about quarries, it literally says of this holding minus 2%. So if you're going to build that first.
Now to the war where Italy is. No. No. Hey. Well, he.
My heir is dead. No.
Quick, make a new one.
I would, but I'm 62.
Seduce all the ladies.
Doesn't matter. You can. I had a dude at like 70 cranking out like 4 children. Just get somebody with pheasant and like slutty.
I mean, even then, they crank out children like nothing anyway. Really. Even without those traits. I had a game where I had like 7 children, one fucking king. Like, the fuck? Oh, yay. Nice. Hey, Pope. Can I just, ask for gold? Thank you.
Alright, daughter, marry this 30-year-old that has the genius genes.
Yeah, I have the quick. I'm trying to see if I can find a later on. I'll find an intelligence. Yes.
Well, with like a 5% chance of turning it, well, getting a genius spring offspring or some shit.
Cowpace is dead. Long live the new Cowpace.
What happened
Copy
this
is
time?
just having a bad connection problem.
Did I DC again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking.
Right as soon as I declared war, so I got the epic music going right now. Boss. Because I'm
I'm just gonna try restarting.
I'm gonna continue. You cannot join.
I need to befriend somebody now. You know what? This. I'm gonna befriend Tragic over there.
Are you swaying me?
He just wants the big army. That's all he wants.
It's befriending, is all it is. That's not swaying. Swaying's different.
No, swaying and befriending are essentially the same thing. The
Yeah.
whole... It's basically the same thing as if you're trying to either seduce or, like, romance your wife. He's actually trying to be your friend and not just be, hey, you like me better.
Yeah. Plus, I think I get a trait later. The more friends I have, the less stress I get. So. Well, every stress, the more friends I have. So.
There's also a trait in the diplomacy where every time you make a friend, you get a random skill point.
Yep. More friends I get, the stronger my king is in slash hairs. Passes on to the hairs too. It's actually a pretty deep skill tree, honestly.
Oh yes, I got some pagans. They can teach my kid to be a different religion.
Oh right, I had a kid. I forgot about that. Is it a male? Yes, it is. Oh, I can just stand on my army. Good lord. Faction. Gone. Horsemen in there. And I'll be ready to declare my war to gain some land in the south. Oh wait, I have prisoners, right. Yes, I want money out of you. You? Money out of you. And I'll ask for a favor for that.
I'll do you one better.
Okay, so
I even gave you a health trade off of that.
so here's the difference here. This is gonna be my hair, so it has to be all here. I'll counter that real quick. A second. friend, son, marriage.
Ivar's over here swinging his big dick around. God damn it.
Yeah.
Come on, wife. I want some more sons. I want some more options.
Which can I take yeah, yes. There you go. I sent the marriage proposal. Tragic.
No inheritable traits. So you're trading me for one trait that's giving you to none?
Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot about that. No, let me get some more children out first before I do that.
So I'll take it, but I'll decline it because I'm pretty sure you don't want to do that.
No, it's like my only kid. He has like no traits right now. I'll have to wait for a bit to get hopefully get a kid with a trait.
I
Okay.
got two with traits, so yeah, whenever you get another one, that would ally us. A couple of years anyway. Hopefully this next kid will be a boy. I've got 4 fucking girls, dude. I can't get alliances, but that's about it.
Honestly, I just befriended you, so technically I could just send you an alliance right now, I think.
Yeah, I don't have the option to do it yet. So, yeah. Oh, I just spent money on a claim, and I think it's gonna go away as soon as Ivar conquers it. God damn.
No, claim stays around. You have a claim on the land, not the person.
That's right.
My wife is pregnant.
Well, yeah, say at the same time, my wife is pregnant.
Yes, by the way, the AI will backdoor your capital and catch you to end the war. So just be aware of
Not only that, they'll wait for your army to leave, and then somebody else will come in and raid your capital. Which is equally annoying, because the raid takes like 5 days and it's done.
No, what's equally annoying is the rate that you don't get. That's not the war person that captures you; it's the raid that captures you, and then they demand all of your money for you.
I don't know how this fucking ruler made it this far. He's compassionate and paranoid, so every single decision he makes stresses him out.
I love how the traits like playing the game that play a lot more. Feels like you don't have to like RP as hard anymore.
My granddaughter's a skank. I got arrested for it.
Wow.
You're under arrest for what? Skankiness.
Yeah, it's
Started
called
a
being a
game
hoe.
earlier
Oh.
where my wife got arrested by another chieftain or imprisoned, and then he released her from prison and took her as a concubine. So,
Yeah, that's what Vikings do.
right?
It's true. As a Viking, I can confirm.
Fucking
Because they can't
Vikings.
handle their own women,
They're
so then
so
you can take weaker
strong
women.
until like 950. Then it starts to even out a little bit.
You're playing as Alfred right now. Yeah, you
No.
have 3,000 men. You should be balling.
Not because I have to make claims and everything. Ivar has 5,000. Hafton has 6,000
Oh
because
well,
I
no,
get special.
no. What you do is you gotta wait until Halfton and Ivar die. Unironically, you can't fight them right now because of their special units. They
Yeah,
lose
no,
their
that's what
special
it is.
units on death, so just wait.
So, make a murder scheme.
No, you don't do that as Alfred because then
Oh,
you get
just-
super
you-
stressed.
You're just on. You're honest and just. So it's negative 84 every time you do a murder scheme.
Yeah, you don't do that as Alfred. You just wait until they die.
Oof, my friend just died.
I would not recommend that.
Hello, hello, new son. Welcome to your new teacher of new religion.
Wow, look how big Poland is.
I just managed to get my son killed in battle, which fixes the secession thing. So hey, everything's turning up Millhouse.
Other
How do you
son
kill your
dies
son
in battle.
again?
Yeah, I just threw him in a one stack and just constantly threw him at the enemy as a commander.
That's fucked,
Throw
bro.
him- Throw him in one stack.
That's how you gain succession.
Listen, my empire stays whole. That as long as it all works out in the end, I could give less of a shit.
Wait, so explain to me how you do that again, Stalin? Sorry, because I need to kill my sons. I got two.
If you happen to be at a war, and they are old enough to actually be like a champion or a knight on the battlefield, do so, and then separate them alone and from the battle, and make sure they are in command of their own like unit as themselves, you know. Then literally
I
just
see.
rinse and repeat. Just throw them at the enemy, whoever you don't want.
Because champions are technically units in your army, so you can separate them from your army.
Got it.
Easy win in this war. They can't even siege my capital because the garrison's too big.
The only massive negative that ever could pull is they capture them and throw them in the prison,
Yeah,
causing you
basically.
massive war score loss. Also, their plus side is then, if he gets captured, you just leave him in their prison, he will die while being in prison. Oh yeah, it's that new time on the game show to divorce my wife.
So what improves the quality of your troops?
Men at arms, champions, literally those two.
All right.
Champion.
Yeah, the quickest way to level up your army quality is to get really, really good knights.
Inviting and hoping they have good traits.
I mean, both sides of the argument work. Quantity has a quality all of its own.
Oh my god. My ruler has 3 kids, so I wasn't. And he's fertile. It's bad. It's all bad. You can kill these kids.
Now can I favor? What's up?
Oh, the kids are too young to fight. Oh, fuck me.
My wife looks absolutely terrible right now because she has typhoid.
Oof.
That's hot.
Yeah. You want to trade her over? Kashmir likes it.
And she's not better.
Supplies. Basically, there's a supply limit, and whenever you go into either, because I know you take a penalty when going into other religions' territory. So So, like, say if I was to go into Christian territory, I would take a supply penalty. It's just based on region as well and how far away you are. You can increase the supply limit, I think, down somewhere on the marginal tree. I'm pretty sure it's under the strategist.
Raider Poland.
Oh, you little shits.
How's everybody doing?
Oh, you know, just
Doing
trying to reunite my empire.
Dealing with Lollardi, that fucking case.
Immigrating, make an immigration time, boy.
Okay, Stalin. Pop up the player map mode and look next to you.
Oh wow, Kyle's actually right next to me.
The madman.
Must have gotten that through inheritance.
Your guys' people are dying a lot, aren't they?
My guy just died of old age. Yep, 64.
Yeah, mine was like 67, so
The oldest I've gotten so far in this game is 84. But that's going down all the learning tree stuff.
Right now, I'm trying to convert vassals that decided not to follow Catholicism.
No, just convert to their religion. It'll be fine.
No. I gotta stay on the good side of the Pope, because you know that money I could gain from him.
Oh, I see how it is. That Pope money.
Yeah, just use some of that piety and just get some Pope money, you know?
Or if you controlled at least one holy site, you could make your own Pope.
True. But why would I want to do that?
Because then you get to borrow from one person, and no one else gets to borrow from them unless they convert to your religion.
But that actually requires me going, because I think it's the closest.
No, you held one. You have one holy site inside of you, Musashi.
Yeah, I just realized that. Holy crap.
You literally get to stroll down there in a pilgrimage.
Yeah, but the farther it is, the better the pilgrim.
So am I in your kingdom now, Crimson?
Yeah, you are.
I didn't even notice that happen.
Oh, no.
Goddamn Arabs.
How did that happen?
If you're gonna attack my ally, now I'm gonna lose the war.
I asked you if you wanted to be my vassal, and you said yes, I guess.
Oh. I pay attention to this.
Absent-mindedly clicked yes, vassalization.
I thought I was being granted a vassal.
Oh, yeah, no, you became my vassal.
Yeah. Guess there's a difference between yes and no.
Stalin, I'm literally at 99% war score. This is such a fucking tease.
lol.
But are you gonna get Vord again?
I don't know. I mean, I beat out all the rival people like trying to conquer shit. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now that's what I wanted to see. That's a beautiful Pannonia.
Yeah, for once you don't actually look disgusting as hell.
Oh, let's done real quick.
Ah, yes. Successfully converted the people to the rightful religion.
What? So, what is this channel?
We're playing CK3.
Which is?
Crusader Kings 3. Paradox game.
It's like a new game that just came out.
Uh,
We've all probably clocked about 1,000 hours in Hell Let Loose, and
Bro, quit desyncing.
eventually, I guess.
sorry, I'm only coming down here because there is 2 people in PTT NA 01, Rat Bastard, and Gonna Hack It, but they're not really there, and I've been up there for like 2 hours by myself. So I decided to hop down here and figure out what's going on because I felt
Well,
left alone.
Tragic is streaming right now, so you can watch him, but you gotta
seen
wait.
that.
Yeah, I'm streaming for a friend in the channel.
So you could watch it, play and figure out about it.
Are you guys all playing this together right now?
Yes.
Yeah, we're all on the same map.
It doesn't like you, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. Does it keep? It let you get back in the same? It's not that big of a deal. We can.
One more time on the game name so I can look it up on YouTube real quick.
Crusader
Kings
Kings
3.
Crusader 3.
Crusader Kings.
Alright, for Alright, for everyone watching the video, I muted the guy that was constantly hot micing because I didn't want to hear that.
I really want my character to commit suicide right now.
Get him to stress level 1 and you could commit suicide.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to get stress.
Doing things opposite of your character's perks. If he's brave, be a coward.
Decision I can make to where like it'll speed it up.
Who are you playing as right now, Fallen?
Well, I was playing as Duke of Province, but apparently
Okay,
my
where
nephew
in the world are you?
title.
He's
In
to the
Italy.
north of me. Oh, did you
Oh,
move?
okay. No, that's Manimal.
Oh,
Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's in Italy. You said Italy.
I said Italy.
We didn't hear you.
Bitterly.
Pretty much I denounced my heir, and I'm pretty much just trying to kill myself so I can get back to
Oh,
the province that was.
My own son just got intrigue, skill up 3.
giving, arbitrary, humble. I don't know, man. You're also gout ridden, so I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I mean, just hope for the best. Go on a pilgrimage since you're gout ridden or something. I don't know.
Alright.
Let the gout take its natural course.
Well, humble, since you're humble, if you make a feast, there's a chance for an event to pop up where you can claim credit for the feast, and since you're humble, you gain stress.
Yeah, well, greedy's a good one. Just spend a bunch of money.
Greed's more of whenever events that want money pop up, you just go like, yeah, I'm gonna spend it.
I'm about to get House of Warriors for my legacy thing. Prowess of the Knights will be good. Oh wow. Why do all my children have the charming trait? Okay, I'm gonna make my hair.
Make the Pannonia big. Stalin, I'm almost there, buddy.
Oh no. Go away.
Oh, holy shit! You actually got the event didn't fuck you over this time. Eisen. Hello. Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, I don't know why my mic wasn't working. I said Eisen.
I said, yeah.
I said the event didn't fuck you over. That's great.
Yes, it did not. It was very nice. I was very patient and waited. They were fighting the Byzantines on the side of the strike. And I gotta convert to Christianity.
Obviously, you picked the correct faith, Catholicism.
Who's Coptic?
I am.
You are. Get some of that. So wait, there's still a holder of the Duchy of... What? What's the Duchy of Nitro? Duke. Oh, Duke's level 4.
Well, you basically own it all for yourself now, so just observe the title. If
Oh
anyone
wait,
has it.
I know what I need to do.
Each friend relation gives 2 random skill points. I'm about to get that.
Oh, Crimson, do you keep rejecting my marriage request?
I haven't gotten any.
No, you nasty ladies in there.
You're the Maharaja of Ratharia?
I am.
Oh, Alfonso just got the elusive shadow. He might be my next,
It's at war, so that's why I can't do it right now.
Then just wait till you're out of war.
Well, the title's at war, not me.
Oh.
I'm gonna be at war. I'm gonna secure the kingdom de jure.
I'm the Maharaja Mendin Dapperfell. Blah blah blah.
You okay over there, dude? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
right.
rest counselor died.
Yeah, I just sent you that.
Okay, now I got it.
That allows
Maharaja
you to ally with me, and we can just
Mahendrapala.
go crush everybody to the north.
I'm actually working on claims to the south because this guy is like, this bigger kingdom to the south of us is super fucking weak. We got a good chunk over here.
don't know what to do with all this prestige. Like, my kingdom uses almost exclusively gold.
Calling you and Kyle might have been overkill.
You use the prestige to declare wars for stuff.
Yeah.
So once you start doing that, you'll start using it up. Like I'm low on prestige right now.
Since your marriage, Musa, that's your like third son, second or third son.
Did you make sure that everything, because he's my heir right now, so you make sure all of his children will be of my lineage?
Shouldn't be your heir.
Well, he might be disinheriting him. That's what might be the reason that is there.
Avaro, or whatever his name is.
1 second, I'll offer the marriage. I gotta fucking something.
I didn't do your heir.
No, no,
I
I
did
said
do your heir. It's a different character.
Here, I have to timed out.
Oh,
Okay,
I see why.
so, you said my third son, right?
I did your third son, but he is your heir, so I needed to do the first one.
Yeah.
Damn you and your dynasty, Kyle, for abandoning me.
You can still do
my time in
my
need.
heir. I do want that intelligent trait, and my guy's got quick, so want that also?
It's fine. There's a good chance we may not see each other in the entire alliance, but
there you go. Because if you do matrimonial, she stays in your house, and you don't want that because technically, I could take over your.
Yeah, I don't click that one.
Yeah, good. Because they're born in my house then, automatic.
Yeah, I know. I'm CK2 vet.
Yeah.
Yeah, tragic messages.
Ah, yes, you're in my alliance now. Nice. Ah, yes. I could probably finally command conversion. Ah, yes, an available dynasty. Dynasty of the Rock House of Warriors. That should up my knights a bit.
No. You did not support me in my war, Kyle. I will not support
I
you in
did
yours.
support you. You won it before I asked.
I
Before
didn't win. If you saw, I lost territory. I was forced to surrender.
My sister died. Hell's
You should
territory.
have today.
Well, I'm about to declare war, so I'll probably be calling some of the allies in. So prepare for that probably.
An ally. You're allied with King Louis. You should be fine.
Oh yeah, trust me. I'm calling in my allies.
Declaring a holy war or only on claims?
Claims right now. I am gonna expand a bit more.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go for a holy war, because then you pretty much get everyone in Iberia against you.
I already have that. They're all.
And being dead sucks.
Yeah, it really does. When you lose a war and they're like, "Oh yeah, pay me 400 gold for daring to attack me," it sucks.
You know, I can also call you in real quick if you're not in a war. Because France is also busy doing shit to the his other people. So if you want to accept that, accept it.
Talking to me?
Yeah, tragic. You'll have to use ships to get over here, but
I can accept it, but it's gonna be a minute.
yeah, like take your time. I'm just doing France. Also
I need
with,
Halfton to die before I can leave the island. As soon as I leave the island, he'll invade me.
Yeah, you're in the middle of your own, right?
I'm just about ready to make the Kingdom of England.
Yeah. So like I said, I'm waiting real bit. I have to wait. I'm just calling the ready good ships to get over here. Because France is dealing with the other Lotharingia real quick right now. So I can hold these guys off. So I mean,
I mean, it's 12,000 to 2,000. Good.
Oh, I just annihilated.
Granted, I got 5k of that.
Like I said, form England real quick. Well, finish
It
your
won't
war.
be quick. You probably finish that before I get down there. It cost me a shitload to embark too.
Well, it might take a bit because I have to take a lot of land from these guys real quick to enforce my demand.
Just take, if you take the little county that you're enforcing there, you'll get passive war score.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm now. I just decided to, it's more insurance that when you could come, I could use it to help,
Yeah, I have to wait for Halfton to die. He's 61.
Because he will not
Cruising, can you
accept.
send me like 1,000? I'm getting my ass kicked up here.
Yeah, I'll send you 1,000. Where at?
Up north.
About to annihilate his army that's trying to get my city.
Oh, sorry.
I can just make it before he takes my capital. So I might force him to leave. Yep, forced him to leave.
It's gonna take him a little bit to get up there.
God,
Oh,
I'm out of sync now. Either that or everybody
Alright,
is.
keep the game paused so the rest of us will just hot join in. Those of us who are on that list fucking dip and rejoin.
Yeah.
It looked like 80 people left.
Ugh.
I
Are
was
we just
just
leaving
about
and
to go.
rejoining?
Yeah. It's not join.
If you're on the list that says random count whatever failure, then yes.
Sync. Rejoin.
Honestly, let's just say this: we're doing a lot better than we did last time.
A lot better.
Waiting for a reply from the server.
You didn't set auto join, so you have to accept all of us. You have to open up.
We do that.
You
I'm
go.
in the game.
You have to go to open multiplayer lobby and escape.
Press your escape key. You should see open multiplayer lobby.
I see it. I see it. It's automatically accepting you guys. I just gotta hit play, I guess.
There we go.
Wait, why did everybody leave the game? I thought it was only certain people that leave.
A lot of people. I think most people went out of sync.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was, so I just did it.
There
If
was
you
a
were on
huge
the list, you were out of sync.
Yeah,
There was only
it
like
told
5
you.
names. Not everyone should have left the game.
Well, everyone looks like they did.
Hi.
Animal.
What?
Select your character, bro.
Oh. Do I have to?
You have to reselect to who you're playing.
Then you
Oh,
hit play when you're ready.
I'm rejoining now.
Can't wait to get that sweet de jour Hungary.
it says it's played by Pure Crimson, so I can't take it.
No, you have to
Shoot.
click. You have to
Play
click.
inside can't play inside him?
You have to click on him, and then you have to find the flag or the shield you were under, and click that one. So you have to go into the Empire physically and scroll in.
I don't know if I want to keep playing there.
You're right. You should actually play in Hungary.
Do I click in continue with all those players?
Yes, press continue without. You're still in the game, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, press continue without. You're fine.
The game be paused though because I'm in multiplayer lobby.
Yeah, the game can be paused. Because it is.
Carmen, tal? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿tú?
Fuck.
Someone is learning a little Spanish.
French.
French, bro. That was just
Alright, Manimal's in. Is there anyone else? Manimal, did you select a new country?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and apparently I'm losing a war already.
Told you, should have played in with. Should have came into the Hungarian camp, bro.
Right.
And I'm an 11-year-old child.
Should have stayed over with me. We were gonna.
It should be
take over
everyone, right?
India.
Hopefully it's everyone.
Alright, let's continue on then.
Again?
I think you
no.
need a rehost. Just
Might be
rehost.
host issue.
Yeah, he did.
Rehost.
Stay in the game. Hold on.
Rehost.
No, just rehost it.
Save and rehost.
I'm gonna go ahead and dip out for the night.
All right, man. See ya.
See you
I'll
later,
catch
Alpha.
y'all later.
See ya.
Next week, Tuesday, I'm assuming we're doing normal Hearts of Iron.
Probably.
Yeah, Hearts Iron is gonna be the same, but
Yeah, I think we're.
gonna be switched to CK.
Yeah, I think Saturdays will be switched to CK now.
Instead of Stellaris. Okay.
New
Understandable.
code in Solar's chat.
Alright. Well, then I will be seeing everybody later.
Later, bro.
Later, man.
Oh.
So how's everybody's game?
Mine's going really good. I'm super pumped about it.
Fucking secession.
Wessex or England is always good until Alfred dies, and then it's a fucking
Don't
shit
forget.
fest again.
Don't forget the William like that advantage for England. William the
William the
Conqueror.
Conqueror.
Yeah.
I'm liking India. I'm doing a lot better than I did with my first few games.
Also, all of your holy sites are literally next to you.
Does anything bad happen to India?
God, I sure
I don't
hope
think so.
not.
From the events that I remember, is some princes or lords can pop up. I don't know if it's in this game yet, but in the original CK2, there was some conquerors that would pop up in the middle of India and start conquering all of it.
So I'm just wondering, like, if you can get jihaded or not, because
Oh, I believe absolutely.
Well, I am not holding my breath on it to continue as good as it has been. So
make sure you reunite India.
I'm trying to. I'm working on
I
it.
gave away half my country at the start, and I got it back because I gave it to my heir.
It's getting
Is everyone
bigger.
in? No.
No, I'm still loading back up.
Are we connecting the same server ID?
No.
No, it's a new server ID in Stellar's chat.
Changing up the chat locations.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick while we wait.
Well, I've been asking for them to set up a Paradox channel instead of having all these multiple channels. And also trying to set up a way I can just ping people that want to play Paradox games.
Paradox.
We've lost squirrels
Tag.
to Tarkov now.
All right.
Two
Yeah,
squirrels to
Tarkov is
the
taking
next
for
month.
everyone.
I'm taking a quick break from Tarkov.
Except the people that have played it for the last 2 years.
I play it, but I kind of restrain myself before I get really bored of it real fast. So.
I think I bought it over a year and a half ago, I think. It was really fun for a while, and then my computer was really bad, and I got this new computer, played it, and it was really funny because the computer worked, and then I was like, yeah, okay, this is Tarkov.
I restrain myself on how much I play Tarkov in a week at least, because I get real bored of it real fast if I play it too much.
I'll get like real hyped one day, and I'll go in to play it, and I'll die at some stupid bullshit. I get stuck on like a cardboard box or something where I would have killed somebody, but instead I get tapped, and it's just like, okay, I'm fucking over this for this month.
Didn't mean you do like a bunch of pistol runs at one point?
No, it wasn't me.
Someone
I
else
have
said.
done pistol runs before, but
I think I did a run with you like at least once or twice though.
yeah, I remember reserve. We had Abanus, Yaman, me, and then there was Crimson and
Alright, I
maybe
think
you.
everyone's in.
No, I'm not. I got booted for some reason.
Selenia.
All right, I'm waiting. While we're waiting for stall, I'm gonna grab a bowl of ice cream.
You do that.
That's what I'm eating. And I put maple syrup on it.
All right, snack run it is.
Man,
I like
that
it, bread.
sounded like a lot of sugar.
I just figured the maple syrup couldn't be wrong.
I mean, it could be.
I put amaretto on my ice cream.
Are you playing the same guys, Soviet, or did new guys? I guess that's Steve. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm sure he's gonna play a good great poem still.
Oh, Manimal.
Obviously, I mean, I'm doing okay.
There
I just
we
got
go.
butt fucked because Kyle wouldn't help me in a war.
You didn't send the.
I sent the request.
Too late when I see it.
It said you abandoned me.
No, 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 no.
You
When you
literally
send
left
it,
me
you lost.
defend. I had to fend for myself against 6,000 men with my 2,000. You're a
Too late.
traitor.
Too
You're a
late.
horrible ally. I never should have married you.
God.
Wait, who's your ally, Salad?
It ain't gonna be King Rurik the troublemaker anymore.
I may be across all the way of Europe, but I'll also send my troops to help.
Don't worry about it. The war's already over. I lost. That ain't no thanks to him. Fucking squiggly boy. Alright.
I
I'm in.
just don't declare war against them then. I help you.
I think this is everyone, so I think we should be okay. Everyone that's remaining anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm a kinslayer.
Let us begin.
Good to know. I'll make sure I never marry you.
So I don't know what's
known
going
by
on,
dedication
but
to faith.
4,000 men of East Frankia's army is marching around England right now with nothing to do. I don't know what's going on.
How many sons am I have? Oh, I just completely annihilated his army. Yep.
Just make sure you go down there and get to your war score. You're losing out on passive points right now.
Yeah. Back right. I got them.
Well, something's bugged for me. I'm missing I'm missing all my UI on the left side. What the fuck?
What do you mean? There is no UI on the left side.
Eisen, are you having a stroke?
No, I'm not. Your ass like a goddamn cannoli, motherfucker. Yeah, well, when you played your game, wasn't there the little deal with your ruler at the bottom?
Bottom left, you mean?
Yeah.
Alright, Kyle, help me out this time.
His ruler is pieced out. Yeah, it would be like
So
a
who's the enemy?
You can see the war. You're part of it now.
Oh my god.
That little thing?
Why did I call you into this little ward? God damn it. I'm in a much bigger ward that I need help with, but for some reason I wanted to call you into this shitty war. Which is kind of dumb.
You can still call me to the other war. Just you have to burn more prestige.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, now it popped back up. There we go. What the hell? These two small nations are beating East Francia. What the fuck?
Any day now would be nice for your army to arrive down here.
Crimson, I just sent you a ally request.
Right.
On your way.
Be there in 20 days. You should probably see me coming from the north.
And I like enforce.
Law. So as soon as I got there.
I just have like my king is like an amazing commander.
You want me to go to war with you, Crimson?
Yeah, if you can.
Even if he has the fucking brave trait, which could get him killed.
I feel like a lot of the times the more chances of your lord getting killed is when you lose the battle, not really when you win it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking his capital, so that will help.
Shit.
I'm gonna require more help.
By this guy's to my north too. I can't help them.
Okay, that's fine.
No, I'm coming to you. Fuck that.
Okay.
I call upon the Hungarians.
What are we doing? Turn
Defend me.
Oh, yeah, I got a. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
sure. Pay me 41.
Where are we fighting?
The kingdom to the south of me.
Call me in.
I literally sent you the request.
Yeah, you did it.
Bullshit.
No, like, send it to me, please.
I just did.
It's the little scroll
I'm
that
not getting anything.
Eisen. It's
I've
the,
already called you. You're literally considering the proposal from me.
Yep.
You just denied me.
I didn't get it. Literally did not get a pop
I
up.
will send you the screenshot.
I believe you, but I didn't get it.
We must have intercepted the intercepted the message.
Eisen's eyes
We
glaze
offered to
over.
join war. There we go. No, that was the thing.
Hello.
Offer.
Right click my ruler, offer to join war.
I did. I literally just fucking did.
You joined. You're officially here now.
Okay. Who are you
I do.
beefing with? We're at war with
I've allied. It's crazy.
Right?
They keep calling me to war.
Shit,
no.
they caught me.
I'm like, pass. We're a little busy right now. Are we losing this war?
Yeah, currently.
Bring those guys over here.
Why are you losing this war? If
You're not down here helping me, Kyle.
they are in his
That's all I was
kingdom,
thinking.
taking his kingdom.
I'm only hostile to the small nation. What the fuck?
You offered to only
You
join
joined
the
the wrong
small
war.
boy.
You
Yeah.
literally joined the wrong war.
No, it's grayed out. It's the only one I could click.
Yeah, because I sent you the offer because you denied the other one.
Come on, my tile.
Well, now he can focus on the small boy like he focused on the big boy.
No, he's joined the war against the small boy. I'm still stuck with the big boy.
Watch. Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. He can focus on the small boy.
Kyle,
You
why'd you
focused.
go over water instead of
Oh,
over
fuck,
land? Now
you
your
got
army's about
caught.
to get hit.
Yep, I did.
Okay. We need to find a place where. No, don't approach him. Get away. Run away. Run away.
Oh, boy.
This? Who are you fighting with? Or helping?
Can you help me at all here?
I'm trying to get there. You need to coordinate a little better with me, bro.
Okay.
Win. Just win.
We're on top of each other, right?
Yeah, we are. We're currently.
That was some shit rolls.
Yeah, their commander just literally outpaces me like 3-1. They's got a really godly commander.
Where's their capital? Okay, way south. This is gonna be a long war.
Ah, shit. God, things are looking horrid. Oh well, just help me fucking take this place.
They're coming on to us.
Do a barrel roll.
Stay where you are.
Yep.
Stay right here. Actually, let's go attack that guy. Right. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, we have to go around. Shit. Oh, you didn't click.
Are you helping
Yeah, it was moved out.
KO? Okay. Where your army's
mean-
at, KO?
KO tried to help me, but he went by water and tried sieging their
I'm
capital
in. Go.
without support. And his army promptly got deleted for it.
He tried to capital snipe and then got deleted.
He's in Nako, in my northernmost border right now.
There's a reason why the AI is programmed with a capital snipe. And there's a reason why they immediately attack you if you try to do it.
Kyle,
I sound their armies. Hello.
oh, Kyo's being engaged again. I'm trying to support his army.
Just bleeding gold. Oh, I'm good. I got.
I am being declared war by everyone over here down here.
Looks like you're winning.
Yeah, I kicked his ass.
Yep.
Jesus, we had equal numbers.
Oh, we're gonna lose this battle.
I had a uprising I had to take care of really quick.
I'm losing so much gold per day doing this.
If you need to, just go ahead and pull your army.
Nah, we should put this down. What are you gonna get? Are you just gonna get a single title, or is this for the kingdom, or what?
I should be getting a few titles from this.
We're catching him.
Like you declared for a duchy?
You know, I don't remember what I declared for.
It's just like a single province.
Yo, are you really making me decide between France and you? Because I'm allied with France also.
Don't worry about it. They were allied with Mercia,
Oh,
that's why I'm in
shit.
this mess.
Yeah.
If
We're
he's
good for their capital.
if
Start
he's
sieging their capital.
if he's
I can try,
attacking
but I only have 500
France,
men.
No, whatever his name is. Who's with us?
Kyle's in another war. He's getting like multitasked right now.
There, ain't it?
Literally. So
Oh man, I got a peasant.
Whatever, we'll just
uprising,
white piece it.
200 people way to the north. That's crazy.
A peace the war.
yeah, I just white
Wait,
piece the
where are you
war.
fighting?
It's just SOL right now.
Yeah,
I did-
give me just say something. Waiting for you're gonna call me in. Okay, that way I can have my full attention because maybe I
So-
did miss it.
I have a son who is ready to marry anybody.
It-
If you want a son.
Eisen, that pop up for sometimes doesn't really work. Because sometimes they'll do the big pop up into your face, and sometimes they'll do the mini pop up at the top.
I think it did the mini one. That's why I didn't notice it. Or it's just like
I think if it's players, it does the mini one instead of doing the major one for some reason. I don't know why.
really fucking. Cause like I said, I believe Stalin that he fucking did it. Just I didn't see it.
No, it's that Stellaris glitch where one person just doesn't get the memo. And then the Federation vote fails because you need a unanimous vote.
What percentage are we on this war?
We're in the negative for some reason.
They take your capital?
I'm gonna head out for the night. I'll see you guys some other time.
All right, man. See ya.
Rip Poland. And then there were 8.
I don't understand why we're losing this war.
You
Yeah,
guys fighting? You guys fighting West Francia?
No, that's me. Fighting Mercia and West Francia by myself.
Yeah.
I'm winning.
The reason why you're losing... Oh, there you go.
It helps when you have about 6,000 men when you declare.
Oh, I see why he left now. Yeah, Poland's kind of fucked.
Oh, my guys are dying. I haven't done anything with my succession. This is a bad idea.
Time to go to a pilgrimage in Jerusalem.
better not get like a single county tile for this.
That would really suck.
How I pulled that one. I know how I pulled that one out of my ass because that 350 gold and I had a mercenary unit that was elite. That's the only reason I won that.
How many of these towns do we have to sack?
I'm a pilgrim. Race the army. I'm about to get more land because my my vassals are declaring war for land now.
Some of my guys just get their ass kicked.
Phew, fight.
Oof, my spy mastered.
I gotta end this war.
We're almost there. I'm gonna need a hand up here, if you can get up here. The tile to the north of you.
Sorry, I'm trying to manage like 50 things. This guy moves real slow.
Yeah, no problem.
These guys are way strong. However, they've got a shitload of kicked our ass. We won.
There we go. We won.
I don't think you got lunch for that, man.
I don't think. Nope, I didn't.
That
He
was
lost
like a
a lot.
kingdom battle.
Yeah.
That should. I mean, we. Fuck. We took over
Yeah.
their kingdom and we got it like a duchy, at best. have a. I don't have an alliance with you anymore, so I can't even disband my.
My son is turning out really well, besides the raffle trait, but other than that, let's get some decent traits going on.
Raffle's not a bad trait.
No,
Can't
not
try-
really. He does give a lot of martial,
There we
but
go. We
that's
can get
it also.
But like, I can't even disband my army.
really.
Well, I have to be in friendly territory.
Oh.
But there was no friendly territory before the alliance. Now, I think that might do it.
That shouldn't have happened, but it did.
My rules got a badass scar going on now, though. What's my stress level? Not bad.
Alright, I gotta bounce for the night.
All right, man. See ya.
All right, later, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to declare war, so. Call a hunt now. Lose some stress. What you pausing for, Fost?
Isn't? Eisen.
Is there a reason? Oh, he left.
That moment when you try to leave the game and your computer hard locks. Guess I'm gonna.
Alright,
Alright,
we're
have a
good.
good one, bro.
See ya.
We could probably continue. On pause anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue. Gonna continue the game till 12, so.
You all are changing leadership so much.
I've only changed leadership when my guy died.
I was purposely killing myself.
Ah. My hair is on. Trying to get wiped off me. I'd rather enforce my demands. Fucking Sweden? What are you doing right there? Who's playing Sweden?
Nobody.
I thought someone was playing Bjorn. That's
Yeah, it
Sweden.
was Cal.
Cal Pace, but he left.
Yeah, he has a bordering place on me right now. Fucking Spain of all places. Jet?
I see that now.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are you doing here all the way? That's what I was like. Ah, now I have to deal with that.
Gotta deal with that handsome man.
I'm just gonna take it away from him.
Yeah, honestly, by the time he gets any troops in there, you'd have had a war score on it. I would just take that war target and sit there.
Well, he won't have-
No, that's not how that works. He can just spawn the troops on top of that province.
Yeah. Even then, I'll probably be able to take it off.
Because the AI can just slap down a rally point right there.
He's in 2 wars. One's about to be over. He's fighting the other one, so.
AI pulls some sneaky stuff.
They do, and I hate it sometimes, honestly. Can I enforce my demands now? No.
Well, these special soldiers transfer every time somebody dies. You get 3,100 special soldiers. Super annoying.
Yeah, thank you. I lost a crate wounded. I grow bigger each time. I sent a marriage proposal. Wait, what the fuck? When did I get a city over there?
Is there a way to raise control in a county other than using
Create a
martial?
duchy out of it. Create a duchy out of it.
Other than martial, it's a passive thing. It's gonna take forever if you don't use your martial, though.
Wessex, you are in a war right now, right?
Not at the moment.
Oh wait, when did Kingdom of Mercia become? Oh wait, there. If you want to join, here you go.
You need me?
I'm just saying if you want to join.
Trying to throw the fucking Vikings out of England.
Oh, throw the
Fucking-
Vikings to England first.
Becoming a bit of a bitch because every time this person dies, they get gifted 3,200 soldiers.
Sounds about right.
That Mercy is being stubborn as shit.
Think. Yeah, I'll need help actually.
You have a peasant uprising.
Not a. Well, yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
Says you have 6,000 men to 600. You sure?
I'll get this.
Who are these guys? These peasants? If they're peasants and they got 5,000 men, you should still win.
Yeah, I'm killing them right now.
The other guys, the actual country's got dick for men, so.
There we go. I think I just annihilated our army, so we're good on that part. Oh wow, did that army take all my sieging equipment? I want money. Modio's wondering if Stellaris is gonna happen again.
Got bad news from.
Honestly, we're all too captivated with this game right now.
It's good. It's a good fucking game. They did it really good. It's worth the wait.
Yeah.
I just wonder what they plan on adding on to it.
For DLC wise, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they'll add the City Republics back in as free content because it was already DLC before. At least you didn't have to buy the Muslim DLC to play in Muslim Nation.
Or the pagans. Or Raj. I feel like they're gonna add China this time around.
Yeah, how the map is ripped and how the other side
Yeah.
is completely fine. It feels like China will like the entirety of mainland China. I feel like would be added, but not Japan because Japan is historically super isolationist.
Yeah, back to base.
But then you can play as the Mongols, which I think would be kind of cool.
You can already play as the Mongols.
I mean, like the whole of Mongolia. And then you can also kill China.
China would be the HRE in terms of size and probably as also strength.
I think I had Great Wall.
And also they would have Great Wall where it'd be impossible to pass without sieging the Great Wall.
As far as I didn't keep wonders in the game.
You can build special buildings. There's special building slots. I'm assuming you just have to have a culture or something to build the building. Because over here, right, if you come all the way down over to China over here, my province is hugging the edge of China has a special building slot that I can't build anything in. And Kyle
You come
has
back,
died.
Kyle. He left, it said.
Yeah. Was dying.
Well, I was gonna do a holy war, but I can't.
One recommendation: if you're ever a feudal nation, get unreformed pagan. Legit breaks the game. Because I can raid as a feudal nation.
Is there kind of like a development tab or a way to assess like where it would be best to build buildings?
If you hover over your provinces, there's a development number right there.
There's a development map mode. It's plus above the shield.
That too.
Oh yeah, there you go. What are the different development charts?
So what's everybody's capital development at?
How do you look at that?
Just click on your province where your capital is, and it's the development of your province. Like it'll be above where your taxes are.
25 out of 100.
Nice, nice.
You?
Mine's
Where did you
10
go?
because I'm in Asia.
Oh. Yeah, I've
Talk
been,
about?
I've been working hard on mine.
7 out of 100. It doesn't matter if you're developed in your capital or not.
Well, because like the reason why you want to have your steward develop in your capital is because it starts to spread out. Because provinces around where you're mainly developing start developing.
Yeah, I've been building buildings too as I can.
Most buildings don't seem to affect development. Only ones that do are like farms and stuff. My recipe for growth building is getting farms and pastures up. Because later down the line they cause development growth per month, or help development growth per month.
Rip, my king's just getting older and older. Looks like he's about to die, honestly.
Yeah, mine just did.
He's got gray hairs and all, man.
Have you fixed your succession?
What?
Are you going to explode or not explode?
Oh, I'm not going to explode. I've decently put all my titles in good places.
Okay, have you checked the succession chart to make sure? Musashi?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, my kingdom got ripped a fucking apart.
It did?
Yep. So much for that alliance. Now what's gonna happen? Someone's gonna wage war on me because I don't have any alliances.
I was looking at the wrong nation, so I was like, "What you did?" And I looked back over to Crimson and I'm like, "Oh yeah, no, that's pretty shattered.
Yeah, it got fucked up.
Look at that deli."
Trying to give him Galatia as a title.
Is that succession, Crimson?
I'm not sure what happened because I had everything should have stayed, but I'm at war and I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Your capital's the big crown, right?
Yeah, it's the one with the bull.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. How much money, gross money, do you make per month without the expense of your man at arms?
Negative 10 right now, but I'm at war, so.
Oh, without?
Yeah, just hover over
Yeah.
your gold, your monthly income, and it'll tell you what your actual income is without any expenses.
Oh, 7. 7.9.
What's 7?
12.5.
Jesus.
7.9 over here.
What is it, Sue?
7.9.
Fuck. That's really good, guys.
And
My bank 12 is insane.
it gets really fun when you get about 100 per month.
Unfortunately, I don't have a male playable heir, so when I die, everything's gonna fragment and I'll probably go to sleep, but it was fun while it lasted.
Who's gonna fragment?
Wessex. I don't have a male heir. I don't have the crown authority to raise because I don't have the innovation yet.
Gonna beat up an army real quick. Oof, my knight was wounded. Hopefully he gets better later. And this is what you get for trying to go against me.
I have a male player heir now, but it's a duke, so I'll lose. No, actually, looks like I'll inherit all the titles. He's just a shit kid. Wasn't the one I had picked out.
Ooh, since I got the architect trait and got more stewardship to make more taxes, I make 8.2 a month.
I'm still missing 2 domains. I'm only 6 out of 8.
I'm six out of 8 as well.
Well, Alfred, if you get a really good start on Alfred, you can wreck England. Like, he's got such good stats. Like, right now, I'm at 21 Diplo, 37 Martial, 20 Steward, 5 Intrigue, and 18 Learning. Like, it's really good. You don't need Intrigue on him because he's honest and just, so everything you do Intrigue-wise is a penalty.
It's more of the intrigue defense, because more higher intrigue you got helps detect plots.
Just get a big Spy Master.
How old is my guy now?
Yeah.
My king. I'm trying to look at that right now.
He is 61.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's lived this long, honestly.
Alfred's 60.
Hopefully he lasts another decade because I'm integrating titles. So.
You want
I
somebody
need-
to last a really long time? Do whole of body.
I need Alfred to survive for a while.
Okay.
He's commanding an army right now, though, so...
He's probably going to last maybe to 65 because he is still feeling fine. You can start to tell when your lord's about to die if his health is poor and feeling ailing.
Yeah, ailing.
Yeah.
Thankfully, my nephew's going to inherit every title I own, so... They might luck out.
I'm trying to make the Duchy of Leon so I can put that as the title right now. Trying to keep it from fragmenting.
There we go. There's the foothold in Ireland now.
I'm hoping I could borrow money from Pope, so...
Well, my kingdom is just fucked.
I need France to start fucking up. I want to create the Kingdom of Burgundy.
My ship got split apart into a million different factions, and then all my vassals started saying that I was charging them too much for taxes, which I wasn't. Fucking greedy bastards. And then they all declared war on me and split up, and now I'm at war with fucking a bunch of different vassals.
Might make the title Kingdom of Galicia, but...
I'll be right back.
Might just take Leon real quick as fast as possible.
We'll accept the total is positive. Total, -0. God damn it, dude.
You can pay them off.
Don't have the option for that.
You just right click on them and
I know I don't have the option. I don't have the amount that they need. That's what it is.
Francis King just died.
I just befriend the Pope. Nice. King Louis, you died, my good friend. Time to befriend the next king of France.
I wonder if there's a way to like press my king to fight for my claim.
If you ally your king, you can ask him to join the war.
I guess I could do that.
Law. 62 years old and the new queen's pregnant.
How much to bet's the daughter?
Wow.
Doesn't matter at this point. I've got an heir.
Okay, I know why it's split up now. I guess I should pay more attention to my heir.
Why, did you have multiple sons?
I did, but it, like, my son inherited all my titles and everything was fine. But, like, he is a kinslayer and a bunch of other stuff, and so none of my vassals like him, and, yeah, it just...
Sounds like you really needed to disinherit him.
Yeah, I should have.
stuff plots to kill you? Disrupt schemes?
Disrupt schemes with your spy master.
Also, make sure your spy master likes you and is not insane.
Yep.
Even a spy master at plus 30 will kill you.
She's a lunatic.
Oh yeah, no. Yeet.
Go ahead and get rid of that lunatic.
Because no matter how much a lunatic likes you, they will join in a plot to assassinate you. As well, they're insane.
You go, Alfred. You just keep pumping those babies out. Viagra's been around for hundreds of years, obviously. I almost guarantee you that I won't have enough gold to make the actual kingdom title before Alfred dies.
Try to get the duchy at least. You'll inherit most of it.
I have the Kingdom of Wessex up. So I'll at least keep Wessex. You have to have like 66 or some shit places. I don't remember what it is.
Because I honestly feel like my,
Okay, yeah, I have it right here. Either you hold 3 duchy titles or more than 30 development. So you just have to be illustrious in fame and 3 duchy titles, and then you can boom, I'm a kingdom.
No, I have a kingdom to make the Kingdom of England.
Oh. Okay. So they were trying to make an independent one.
I was a kingdom like 50 years ago. I think it's having the titles. Percy would just stop being a bitch and let me vassalize him, I'd have it. I think I could do if I made... I'd have to destroy this kingdom tile, I think, and it would let me.
No! My hair!
Your hair?
My hair just died. Rip Aroni. I'll make my grandson.
Why are we at 1 speed?
I don't.
Sorry. At war.
Hashtag blame fallen.
happens if you accept a war and then you just don't raise your army and don't come help?
Eventually they'll be like, why are you not helping me? But, and then you'll get 3 options. I think one's to send money, another one's to be like, hey, I'll be there, and it'll give you like a year to send troops and actually do something. And one's like, I'm good, and I think that immediately breaks your alliance.
I really shouldn't have accepted this war. Damn it.
You can just decline in most circumstances. That only reduces their opinion of you by -10.
Oh, like I'm already in the middle of it. I can decline?
No, you have to decline before they do. You accept. Like when they're asking you to join the war. Now you're just stuck getting your stuff burned down.
You were in line. I've had girls, except for one boy, and he died early, and I got lucky with this grandkid.
Fuck. Fucked up by accepting this war.
And I'm fucked again. He fucking died.
Cam's like, oh, you're happy that you have this kid. Let me just kill him for you.
So, I'm trying to figure out where everything's gonna go after I die.
Yep, just up in your realm, the succession tab tells you what you're gonna lose.
Good, only 12 titles.
Yeah, I'm assuming because all the girls just like, oh yeah, they can all inherit now, so shatter. At this point, just start romancing a random chick just to have your babies.
Get to play with this guy.
Hopefully, one of them will have a child.
Something must have happened because he was good, and then all of a sudden he got not where I can vote him in anymore. Quite figured that part out yet. go to sleep anyway. So, I don't know what's going on here though. It was good, and now it's not.
That's what happens in this game. Stuff just starts to go wrong.
Yeah, you're good
It's
at the
just-
beginning, but then everything starts to go wrong the second your hair is about to die.
Like I'm his liege, but I can't vote for him in the election, the Saxon elective. They won't let me vote for him for whatever reason.
And then I need to figure out how to stop these independents fucking factions going.
Well, you're too weak. That's why they're doing it.
Yeah, I have so many fucking uprisings now, but I'm like, stop.
Cease and stop.
Basically, it's like they don't like me at all.
Son, you have like 2 more. I'll give you 4 years to have a child before I disinherit you. Cause, well, my God, you need to have a child. I know your wife likes other women, but please have a child.
Dangerous factions need to go away already. You know, I have to go through so many fucking wars. You'd think they would run out of troops at this point, honestly, with how many wars they've tried to declare on me.
There's always gonna be more peasants.
Honestly, you ain't wrong. It's like, you just think they'd run out of manpower, the constant amount of manpower they've been having, you know?
Never had an issue with kids for Alfred. That's the first time I haven't got more than one boy. Damn you, RNG.
Fuckers just need to get out of the lands. There you go. Expand. Locals classified for 10 years.
to die. It's about to be over.
Yep, I'm just about to die too. Well, not die, I'm losing.
Almost made it to 12.
Losing to an uprising.
I just didn't have enough. I couldn't get lucky with any kids. I probably should have divorced Ellsworth a long time ago, but history's sake, I kept it there.
Ah, good. I kept my kingdom. How many children have I had? Make more.
See, you got Kingdom Galaga up now.
I lost a little part of Galicia, no problem. I could easily take back Navarra. I do have claims on that.
I like France is at a civil war, but I don't want to go to war right now.
There we go. Now, I own half of England now, and I'm getting ready to die.
Man, Manimal, it looks like you're doing good over there.
No, my vassals got too powerful. They're about to take the whole west side of the kingdom.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
You, Crimson, you lost a lot.
I got fucked up. If I would have paid more attention to my heir, like, fucking, because it got split up between my kids, I guess, and then all my titles went to my shitbag son, who's a fucking kinslayer. He was married to a nudist and all kinds of crazy shit.
Damn.
And so I just made, like, literally everyone in the court had -50 or more opinion of him. And, like, all his vassals and everything. So I just started doing, like, plots against the spy master and stuff like that to try and kill him. And then they did an uprising and dethroned him. And then it went to my daughter. So now things are getting back on track again.
King of Octane's been made. I like this.
Oh, fuck. I'm fine. Shit. I think so. We're about to see anyway. Catholic doesn't like female rulers, but Mercia, all in places had females for a long time.
I think I'm gonna eat my heir because he hasn't had a child for his entire life with his wife. So I think he's just infertile. And the game is not telling me that.
Oh, Knight Templars has been formed.
Yeah, I just hit the button on that. Make 15 gold a month up here. Until Alfred kicks the bucket.
Fucking Christ, he's 70.
Yep, he's an old fucker. Literally, I started out. He was a province holder under his brother Aethelred in Dorset. I started with one county. And that's what I've worked up so far this game. Under Alfred. I've not had anybody else. No heirs or anything yet. It's just been Alfred. That's what you do. You make England when Alfred is there, and then you pass it down to your son, and you're okay. But if you don't take advantage of Alfred early on, then his skills are so good.
You got a couple more years until William the Conqueror comes.
I am being raided. The fuck? Go away.
Am I gonna lose? It says I'm gonna lose.
I can't disband my fucking army now because fucking raiders. Die. When did I get into a holy war?
There you go. Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Raider.
sort of good.
No way.
I have lost a lot because I knew it was going to fragment, but I can get that back.
I was lucky. I didn't fragment too bad. I could get everything back.
I love how you're independent from England.
Yeah, watch this. That was a fame penalty on this. I can war him for all of that. He's got 1,000 men. And get it right back.
Do it.
There's a fame penalty, so I'm gonna wait a second.
Never mind. It fragmented even more. No, wait. No, I'm good.
Oh my god.
Bleh. The Spain of death.
Why am I in so many wars?
Secession.
No, it's not that. It's like my ruler changed, and now I'm in a war with my southern friend.
Some prestige. In theory, my player heir is the guy who owns England right now, so I did it right. There's just an extra step involved that I didn't account for. Well, if I had a son, I'd have kept everything. But either take it over now, or just wait. Oh, I'm just gonna take it over now. I got what I needed.
Hopefully, I don't get the fucking. I need a son who doesn't have the frail. Good, good.
Wow, I lost so much income in that. Gotta
There's
watch
his
those
army, too.
vassals, man. They'll fuck you.
Yeah. Now I need to recreate my empire again. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It should be easier now though, 'cause it's a little bit fragmented.
I went down to 5.5 per month. I only lost like 2 duchies, so I don't really.
That's an easy alliance to break.
So the King of England has 56 men.
How the fuck? That's an easy war.
Yep, I'm gonna get all of this back. I just need to capture his capital here. I guess he's got this man here, but.
Got my wife in prison, fuckers. And my daughter, you guys are assholes. Fuck you guys up.
Hope he's not cannibal, because he can literally eat them as food. If he's a cannibal.
My court may not like me too much, but.
God, I hate having all these sons.
Trust me, I'm gonna have many sons, but I'm gonna consolidate all my titles on my one hair, almost. At least as much as I can.
They complains about sons, looks at his 4 sons. The realm of my neighbor hates the Duke's wife so much, even when it got exposed, there's so much plot power behind it that it's still at 95%.
My culture has discovered an army.
I'm gonna inherit a war. I can see this right now.
Is everybody in early medieval?
Nope, my culture's still in tribal.
I am in early medieval. I got there in 918.
I think I might be.
Blame France.
Yeah, I'm in early medieval.
Close. Oh yeah.
I got a lot of men. That inherit war might be a little rough for me.
This chick somehow survived a 95% chance of assassination.
Wow.
What? Okay.
She got bit by the spider, but the doctor is able to save her.
That's a miracle doctor if I've ever seen one.
Alright, can someone click on their character? What does it say next to where your sexuality is?
Heterosexual.
Like, is there like some words next to it, or does it just say this is you?
This is you.
Because for me, it says this is you, though you don't always feel like yourself.
That's odd.
Is the game hint, hint, nudge, nudge, you're about to die?
There is a trait that, or a perk that can tell you when you're about to die from natural causes.
Good part about this is the chick that inherited the Wessex Kingdom already has Galliant, that entire tree.
Yeah, but sadly, on ruler death.
Literally just need to take England back and then deal with this other bullshit.
My wife. Apparently they fucked you up in prison.
That was easy. Ooh, I have an ally here too.
Oh, now I'm in early medieval.
What innovation are you going to try to go for, or are you the head or not?
Oh, I can't choose.
What is your head looking for?
City planning.
What?
It says city planning.
Oh, city planning? I'm going for mannerisms. So I can build duchy construction.
Oh, I can already get those. I just don't know which one I want to get, or which one I want to build.
Are you? Oh yeah, no. Some of them require certain things, innovations. Woo, 10 gold a month.
I actually came back stronger from that war. It's weird. I mean, I just now recovered. I guess I should put it that way.
All right, guys, it's 12 o'clock. I'm gonna save the game, and we'll start next week.
All right.
Sounds good.
Thanks for all joining.
Next week is the week of time to claim back my fragmented empire.
Exactly.
I am larger than I started. That's all I need.
Exactly. I'm still larger than I started, but I need to reclaim all my fragmented empire parts of it.
I am not. It is a mess over in India.
I lost York, but I
Basically,
get it back.
that is the name of Crusader Kings 3. You make a large empire, but then it's like, bam, time to play reclaim my fragmented empire.
What's your
You need
shit?
sons. That's the important part. You need heirs.
It's like you're juggling glass plates.
I totally forgot I had mozzarella stick in front of me. Holy crap.
Even
Eat
though,
it.
the problem is, even with good heirs, on the succession, everybody hates you, and so if you have any powerful vassals, they just, like, do what we did. Remember Tragic?
That's what
You're basically just
kill the
declared
vassal.
on your
You
freaking...
kill the vassal. You kill the vassal and all of his sons or whoever inherits it until you slowly inherit the title. So he won't have it, but you'll have it.
I only got in trouble there because of the not having a mail. If I'd had a mail up, nothing would have changed.
I totally forgot to install the title.
Well, the thing is, man, well, what you have to do is you have to try to be constantly weakening your vassals where they can't do that to you, or be strengthening your position.
Yeah.
I usually only give my vassals three counties, and sometimes I'll give the same vassal all of the counties in the duchy, but I'll hold on to that specific duchy. Now, by doing that, I'm giving all of the counties, and then sometimes I'll give another AI the duchy. That's two people. That's all I have to worry about is two people. Not having to fragment it all up between they're all together. So I can just revoke that duchy back, piss that one guy off, and that's it. If I have any sort of problems with it, that's how I keep things in mind.
Well, you also need to like give like a bunch of the duchies to your son, at least to their cap of what they can hold.
No, nope, but you don't give a single child any land because you can't disinherit it if you do that.
No, I wait for a bit when my guy's older, and if I feel like what they who has the best traits out of them all, basically we'll get.
Also, the reason you don't want to give them land is because they can get assassinated, or
Yeah.
or they can go fight in a battle and die.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So
I will give sons duchies, though. I will do that sometimes.
I just always make sure to have none of my family in actual positions of power because that tends to screw you over.
Yeah.
As long as you're inheriting, as your heir is inheriting all your titles, you should be okay.
Well, the problem is sometimes you'll pick an heir and then down the road, this heir's not good anymore because that's what's happening to my current son. He's 31, and his wife's 33, and they still haven't had a child, and they got married like in their 20s. So I'm gonna take him out of the line of succession because he's not producing children.
Could be one of them has infidelity or something.
One of them's a different orientation, likes women, but the thing is, that usually doesn't matter because they will fulfill their obligations as a noble and have a child. It's just sometimes their internal fertility stat is so low just because it's random sometimes. So both characters might have such a low fertility stat that they're just not having children. And even if I got him all three concubines, he's probably not going to have children regardless.
Yeah.
Possible.
Well, I will see you guys Tuesday for Hoi 4.
Oh, I thought it was CK3.
I think we're changing Stellaris Knights K3.
Yeah.
Nope, no, every day to CK3.
Tuesdays are still going to be, Hearts of Iron 4. And then Saturdays are now going to be CK3.
Alright, good night, everybody.
Alright, have a good night.
Good night, guys.